shapes the future. But do they fully enjoy their rights as citizens? Can they freely express their views and advocate for change? Good day everyone, I am Lovely P. Silos from BSed English 1A, and together with my groupmates, we'll be diving into these important questions. We will be interviewing a licensed professional teacher and two pre-service teachers from Taguan Community College to hear their thoughts on teachers' rights, their role in social movements, and how they promote human rights in their communities. This discussion will give us valuable insights into the realities of being an educator beyond the classroom. So, good afternoon everyone. I am with
Angelica May Tagapulot from BSed English 2A.
So, one of the important rights under the Bill of Rights and Article 3 are the right to life, liberty and property, the freedom of speech and expression, and right to privacy, and many more. So, do you think all the teachers are enjoying their rights as citizens?
Well, that is a multifaceted question. Now, trying to remember the 1987 Constitution, specifically in Article 3, I think that not all teachers are able to enjoy their rights as citizens. Well, looking back on Section 4 of the Article 3, it says there that we are guaranteed to the right to freedom of expression. But trying to look at the news and reported or not reported, there are instances that the teachers are being taken away of their freedom of speech and expression due to the policies in their workplace and job security. And with that, I can really say, even though I cannot speak for a lot of teachers, I can't speak in behalf of them, but I have to, in my humblest opinion, I have to say that no, they are not able to enjoy their rights as citizens.
Yes. So next is, what is your opinion about teachers joining anti-government rallies?
Teachers joining anti-government rallies is a double-edged sword. Well, trying to look at the situations of the education system here in the Philippines, I can say that there are really a lot of loopholes and lack of support from the government. In fact, frankly speaking, our country ranked low compared to the ASEAN neighbors that we have. And it is sad to see that, and that is why teachers join anti-government rallies, because they want to voice out their concerns to the government. Because, frankly speaking, again, the government seems to turn a blind eye on these situations. There is, we have this campaign last 2019, I think it's called hashtag salary increase now, and the Grand Rally for Education in 2022. It was organized by the Alliance for Concerned Teachers, and they were trying to point out that there is a need to increase the salary of teachers, and there is a need to fill in the gaps of resources that are lacking in schools. And I think teachers joining anti-government rallies is, again, their way of voicing out, because if no one will speak up, I think we will just then settle for less, even though we are meant to have more. So yes, that's my opinion on teachers joining rallies.
So it's okay for you to, the teacher will join that kind of rallies, ma'am? But based on the code of ethics, I think it's not right if we will be.
And my take of that, as long as the rally is opted for a good reason, teachers have that freedom to join them. Because, like I said again, if we will not speak up, then who will?
We're here at Taguan Community College to interview one of our seniors to gather insights about teachers' rights and advocacy. Let's know our interviewee. Good afternoon, sir. Can you please introduce yourself, your name, year level, and program?
Good afternoon. My name is Prince Roque Bunkog, and year. I'm a second year student, and I am from BSed English.
Okay, let's start with our first question. After examining the Bill of Rights in Article 3 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution, do you think all teachers are enjoying their rights as citizens? Why or why not?
For me, there are some, but there are some who are not. Okay, it is stated in the Section 1 and the Article 3 that kaning sa to just compensation, when in fact nga na dagan teachers ang dili makadawat og saktong sweldo or low ang ilang salary sa atoa. And also katong sa Section 14, which is proceeding to due process, kay there are some teachers nga the face og mga unfair dismissals kay tungod lang, like let's say for example nangasaba silang bata mga ingana bitaw, then mura bitaw ginakuan na din sila, gina-judge din sila sa tanan.
Okay, and now for our second question, what is your opinion about teachers joining anti-government rallies?
Teachers are joining anti-government rallies. My opinion is that it should be highly discouraged. Kay first of all, ang government ang gapay sa ila. If ever na sila concerns regarding sa ilang sa ilang job nga kaning done by the government, they should address it properly and not to join the rallies.
Okay, our last question is, how do you think we can encourage teachers to become human rights advocates in their communities?
How do you encourage teachers? As for me, they should foster a culture of critical thinking. Like mag-organize sila proper or open discussions or debates in a certain organization or communities, and also in their class.
Okay, thank you so much.
So, good afternoon, ma'am. May I ask your name?
Hi, I'm Miss Cushale Tabor.
We will be asking a few questions lang, ma'am. And number one question is, examine the Bill of Rights in Article 3 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution. Do you think all teachers are enjoying their rights as citizens?
Yes, of course. No, I believe all of us are enjoying the rights, no, for our rights as citizen. But in my own opinion, it really depends on how you use that, no, how you utilize, no, the rights given to you, because nobody can take that away from you, no. So nobody can take that away. It depends on how you fight for it and how you use it properly. So that's basically for me.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And second question is, what is your opinion about teachers joining anti-government rallies?
Well, as for me, I know that's also the right, no, to express. I don't really have problem with that, but in my own preference, I don't really, it's not open, no, for me to join that kind of activity. But again, I don't have problem with that, no, kaninanan activity. So that's
For the last question, how do we encourage teachers to become human rights advocates in their communities?
well, simply helping others, if they have, no, the opportunity to take actions to like for example abuses or whatsoever, no, just simply helping. Also, since teachers, no, it should be they should look for ways on how to educate, no, others regarding their rights. So that's it.
So thank you for sharing your wonderful insights, ma'am. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is Cherry May Searing Hell. This is Hanime Biligaya.
And this is Kent Villar Belco.